Okay, is this working now? Someone please tell me this is working. Also, what the heck? I can't see the chat thing show up. Okay, let's see what went wrong with the controls. Hey, there we go. Hi guys, how are you doing? I see Roblox is being Roblox right now. That's okay, I can fix this. See, I'm back. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I did one of these. Perhaps I should get to a position where you can see me on the bigger screen. There we go. So how are you guys doing? I might be a little more congested than usual, so that might be a thing for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stream doesn't have audio. What? Well, it looks like the audio is working on my end. You might need to refresh the tab or check if something isn't working right on your end or something. Of course, I don't think I asked the... Huh, there we go. Avatar says it works. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start the round of aisle just so I can get to the building more quickly. What I want to address right now is the lack of stuff in here. Like, I need some shelves here. What do you mean, do I pay taxes? What citizen does not pay taxes? What law-abiding citizen does not pay taxes? As the saying goes, SMH my head. You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun here first. Not very fun. Out way. Okay, here we go. And we got him. Back to the fray. Could probably use this. thought you could destroy me, but no. I have the power of the donut. I should probably deal with the parasites too, shouldn't I? Boy, give it a moment. Oh, he's close by. There he is. Why'd I have to freeze? Why did I have to freeze? Whatever. I got this, guys. You guys talking about Deltarune? To answer the question on beating Frog fist only, that would be easy enough, but why would I want to bother? I already killed the dimensional entity with a broom. Also, no, I don't play Deltarune, sorry guys. I've seen stuff on it, but I haven't really played the game, nor do I honestly have much of an interest in that. Oh, there's Leech. Whoops. Got a little too close. Oh, there you are. Come back here. And you are die. Now the question is, where did that mantis pack go? Well, I can't be that far from Frog. Well, he's over that ledge. I should probably get the rest of my stuff here. Oh, hey buddy. I did not get the mantis pack. Okay. Frog is down here? What? Get out of here, imposter. You were sus from the start. be getting pressured here. Had enough of that guy. Well, this is an unfortunate way to go. Let's not go that way. Wait. They changed the scope for rifle sound, y'all! They changed it! Get out of here. And get some clothes on next time. Ow. Okay. Do I really want to keep fighting these parasites when the Minecraft screen is the bigger screen? And there's a reason it's the bigger screen. It's supposed to be the one that's being paid attention to, and yet I'm not paying attention to it. What the heck? And it's been, what, 10 minutes? You guys are probably staring at 10 minutes of my inventory screen and maybe watching the Roblox footage in the corner. This chat right now. You know, I wonder if... Yo! New shortcut! All it takes is a donut, but yo, it's a shortcut! Okay, that sure is a lot of boxes in this corner. Huh. My favorite pair of goggles. Yay! Okay. So probably some slabs on the side. Chance plushie, no. Do not do that. Okay, let's think this over for a bit. I probably need to extend the pit all the way here and all the way here. Frog, that is getting really annoying. Hey, buddy. You and I have a score to settle here. You kind of made me lose a mantis pack just a moment ago. I missed a frog spawn. What tragedy is this? These guys. What the? Oh my gosh, he has a secret weapon. He spawned them inside the fence. There we go. Now I'm done with that guy. Have you guys heard of Cosmic Horizons, the Minecraft mod? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, let's quickly re-equip this. Now I know where these guys are. That takes care of the worst of my troubles with these guys. And I think that's that for them. And good thing I have this. This is going to have to be a relatively short stream. But I'll try to make it as good as I can here. Let's see. I still need to update Axiom. Okay. I'm thinking I should maybe move this build back a bit. But if I don't do that, I could just expand the cave down here a little. I guess I should go ahead and do that. Funny you should mention the truth area. You know, I just realized players are gonna die from this fall. It would be kind of sad, but it would also be kind of funny. Don't you guys think? Okay. There we go. I'll just clear this patch over here. My character's probably about to fall asleep. So let me just keep this view handy here, because I'm going to need it. It's the real Epic Burb! Hello! How are you? You know, I should probably turn on some music. You guys like Kevin MacLeod music, right? Hmm. Let me just add some stuff to the... That might be a little loud. I'll test that in a bit. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna test the sound with this. Let me know if this is too loud or too quiet. Let's see. I think I've almost got this set up here. Why do I continue to siphon my... Why do I continue to siphon your money? Huh. Good question. Why are you still a member? Do you still like my content or something? I appreciate that if you do. Okay. Do you guys hear the music all right? Also, congratulations, Cyan. Nice to see people still playing IL-8. Okay, that's good. Okay, then I guess I'm doing something right here. Okay. I think really quick, I am going to color this, because this probably would not look good on an SMP. Just saying. And I think I got just the color for this. I want to include that in the selection. much better. So, global chat works with IL-8, huh? That's actually kind of interesting. I may need to check that out at some point. It's Ruby asks, I know you don't do IL videos that much, but will you do a click to move challenge in IL? Probably not. I could probably do it, but at the same time, this seems like one of those cases of why should I bother? I have trouble even getting out of the ship with click to move. And I suspect that's Roblox's fault. Like, the one time I got out that I can remember is when I had Agent Plus on, and B6 punched me out of the ship. That's how bad it is. Okay, I should probably move this over to this side. And then add a little barrel here. Were you a frequent IL-8 player? That's what I was kind of thinking. It was really fun while that was a thing. But of course, once you explored enough of it, it got boring fast. I mean, the current IL version still has that same problem with being boring after too much exploration. You always tried to get unknown but kept failing. That was a lot of people's experience, and I imagine even with the kill rate change in IL-9, things are still a little tricky. I may need to smooth this out a little bit, but that should give me a bit of a basis to work with here. Okay, here we go. Might be a little tricky, but we'll see what we can... Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try the melt brush here. I think that was a little too powerful. I'll try stable. That was still too powerful. Still too powerful. What the heck? Okay, guess I better manually sculpt this. Yeah, players are gonna fall to their deaths here. There's no question about it. No, no, Agent, you can't do this. This is madness. Madness. This is the Central Illusive Agency. Huh. Dead. Sacrifices had to be made for the greater good. But what if they have a bucket of water? Huh, good question. You can't do this, Agent! This is madness! Madness? This is the Central Illusive Agency! Huh! Ah! Ah! Clutch. Now we go to war! Nuke the entire place! The Central Illusive Agency will know better than to mess with the wrong side. Killed 3 entities. You know, I think there was an item frame somewhere that I must have forgotten existed. I think I'll figure that out another time. Oh wait, I think I know which one. Has to be somewhere over here. Welcome back, Epic Burb. Yeah, what did you come back to? I must have gone crazy. Too much strange drink. Oh yeah, that was the exact entity that was killed over here. Okay. Why is it so hard to press the keys I want to press? I'm probably going to replace this with some other... Thank you, DJ Studio, but at the same time, please watch your language, please! Okay, I'm fine. Okay. That's a lot of shadow down there. If If I turned on mob spawning, that'd be a very dangerous place to be. Let me put the night vision goggles back on here. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna ignore the plant stuff for a bit. Maybe I'll plant a few more of the crates around here. Yeah, I think about here, and then here. Alright. And for a box, I may as well just use this. There's sure a lot of stuff in this corner. Also, I did not realize just how loud the thunder could get in the game. Are you going to be able to destroy buildings in the map? Well, let me put it this way. It will be adventure mode while you're on the isle, and survival mode once you're away from it. If you come back to the isle, you will be back in adventure mode. If you leave the isle again, you'll be back in survival mode. That's kinda how I want to do it. Good luck, Cyan. Let's see. Let's see. Wrong block. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. When east is low, it should be none. South is low, should be none. There we go. What about these fuel canisters here? Oh, I know. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, they put a fence here, too. Okay. Someone wanted a link to the map. I don't plan on releasing this until after I guess after the first season of the SMP. Which could very well be the only season if it's not that popular. But if it does get popular enough, I could see multiple seasons happening. Huh, there's a pipe here. Now, if only they had pipes in Minecraft. Is there anything I could simulate a pipe with? You know, this could probably work. I'm not sure how well, though. Yeah, we'd have that one problem here. Iron blocks. Okay, let's see how that compares here. Well, I guess I could fit stuff on the blocks. Let's give this a shot. What kind of panel-like thing could I fit onto the... Let's see. And then I could probably do that, and then, oh. I need the debug stick here. Oh, I did not mean to change that. Okay. We'll just do this, and then, there we go. Problem solved. Sure looks like a pipe, don't it? No? Ah, well. Actually, let me move this forward a bit. Huh. That looks good, but it's a pity I'm gonna have to put some foliage behind it. It almost covers the entire thing here. Pretty much covers it entirely. Maybe. There are some leaves over here, too. Maybe those would best be on the other side. So for those of you that just got here, how are you doing? Been a while since I did one of these streams. You know, maybe I should... Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, you know, it just occurred to me. this? No, I would not. Oh well. Well, I do believe I have the vine growth off, so, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. It doesn't have to be exactly accurate. I do have the game rule for vines growing off. I am going to be turning that back on, though. It shouldn't be that big an issue for now, though. Like, maybe it'll only turn on the first time someone leaves the aisle. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover this with leaves. And then wonder why I even bothered. It still don't work. Good thing I have World Edit. Okay. Oh, replace from, replace to. Okay. And, now that we have this in order, let's, Hey, there we go. Now just imagine. Yo, they stayed! Okay. Much better. Alright, perfect. So the answer was Axiom all along. And then we just need some more vines over here and okay, there was no pillar. Okay. Well, I guess I could probably put some vines on this side too. this here. So the vines do reach up all the way up here. How about on the outside? Okay, dang, there's a lot on the outside, okay. And just a little bit on the panels. You know what occurs to me? If I could stop flying for a moment. The vines are the easiest way out of the warehouse. Okay, that is just covered in foliage. I'm not even gonna bother with vines. This is a job for leaves. Okay. I think I got this so far. Maybe I could use some vines here after all. Let's do the south part here. I got an idea here. Let's see if it works. It did not work. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, they don't do floor vines here? Huh. Well, that's good to know, I guess. And you know what? Why don't I just, add some vines over here? Maybe if I can climb this. Hey, hey, hey. We are never going to be trapped in this warehouse. Absolutely never. Of course, you know, I really should make this a way out. I think I've got an idea. Yo, congratulations, Cyan. Up to you, Cyan. Probably would be fun to try the truth. And I would actually be kind of curious if they have the Aisle 9 stuff in there still. test this. I'm going to first jump on the yellow, because that's the hay for sure. And let's see if I survive. Okay, easily. Now, let's heal up a little. That should do it. Now, what happens if I fall on top of a carpet with a hay bale? It works! It works! Whew. That makes this easy. Hello there, Dom, and thank you. Let's see. Okay. So you're gonna want at least 5 hearts going down here. That's gonna look odd on landing, but you know what? It's gonna make escaping the warehouse possible. And trying to land anywhere else is just asking to die of fall damage. Yes, Dom, that is the plan. I am going to be using mods for the guns in this thing. I could probably do a data pack and a resource pack, but for this SMP, that's going to be too much effort. Besides, I plan to use other mods anyway, in combination. Haha, funny meme. Also, thank you, Doge. Really appreciate that. Okay, here's an idea. Okay, I did it the wrong way. Let's clear selection, and let's replace this with... Someone insert Vine Boom here. Hey, hey, hey! We did it! The only thing left at this point would be the shelves. And I guess some other items. Me when I pay too much attention to detail. Boy. Hello there, Icy. How are you? The building is going, that's for sure. You know, I'm curious now. Can I put this on... Nope. Unless... Ha ha! those there. Okay, so I can have the grass block there. Okay, I switched to the wrong window. Let's... Okay, there's gonna be a pot over here. Okay, so I got the position right. I think I'm gonna go over to the plane shed for a moment. Clear selection, and let's not have that tool selected at the moment. Okay, here's the shelf. And then I think if I just... Yeah, I'm gonna just... That did not work. Now the problem is fitting all of these items on here. And it occurs to me that there are actually 4 shelves. Okay. Very nice. And can I actually fit an item on there? Well, I dropped an item through it. Yo, it fits on the slab. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So we've got that taken care of. Let's see what else we can do with this stuff. You know, it occurs to me, this probably would have been the better route to take. Why don't I just do this? Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah, honestly, I think, aside from a few planks on the corner here, let's remove that, and yeah, I think that's that for this warehouse. I started working on this one here. I think I've got the overall structure look taken care of. This playlist is about to loop. Was it already night 5? It occurs to me I should probably try something here. I'm gonna silence the music for just a moment. And I'm gonna see if this whole escape trick works. Okay, give it a moment to recharge, and then here we go. We are up here. Okay, come on. You're supposed to upright. Why don't you upright? Okay. Now, if this is what I think it is, then... Oh. I thought I killed Frog. What is this? Just day 4 and not day 5, then I did all of this for nothing. Oh, there's a couple tornadoes near the warehouses. Might even be 3 if I'm seeing this right. Okay, I did all that for nothing. I'm not even going to get the day 6 escape before I have to end the stream. You see, this is why we need debug mode back. Am I about to walk into a tornado? Hunting us. That's a lot of vines on the back. I probably better do something with that. I was hoping I could make the stream a bit longer, but ended up starting a bit late. Hope you guys still enjoy this all the same. That tornado's getting a little close there. Can you do warehouse skip? Probably not in the Minecraft build here. I still have to set up the stuff on the side. But that said... Oh. The tornado is blocking another skip. This is why I started hunting them tornadoes. Can I even climb this? I can. I can climb this. Yo. Yeah, I wouldn't have reached far enough. Oh well. You know, with a climbing tool, I could probably climb up this. It wouldn't be enough to let me leap over there, normally. But there is a skip you can do with the donut. And just like that, I am inside the warehouse. I just got called an oof by one of my members. Now I am hurt. How am I ever going to recover from this tragic moment in my YouTube life? It would be a lot easier to use World Edit if I did not drop my tools. Close enough. Oh, I see we have a warehouse skip after all. There you go, Captain Crunch. I added the warehouse skip back. Or so I thought. Let's just make this one higher. There we go. Now you can skip into warehouse. Not. I'm going to change that into vines. Not that entire section. Something a bit more like that. That is a good question, Dom. I mainly want to start with, like, somewhere between 20 and 30 players. Might be more, might be less. Much longer until I got it in the stream here. I guess before I call it quits, I imagine you guys want to see the... I just had a look at the chat. Please watch your language. Okay. I guess before I end the stream, I think I can show you guys around for the time being. Let's change the flight speed. I think I'll just do this. How's my weekend? Well, I'm hoping it's a restful weekend. Why is there a microwave sound? Don't bother me with the details. There's probably always been a microwave sound. Also, I should probably lock the maps here so that they don't change. Anyways. This is what I've currently got so far for the Isle map. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but a friend and I have been working on this. And I really think we've done a good job so far. There are some things I'm going to have to factor in, like not all of this can be visible at a time, and some floors will have to break like that one. We have a giver here. He's not very functional, because if he were, I would die here. Oh. Okay. Well, that was not very impressive. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to call the stream here. I will be working more on this build, probably off camera, because you see how long it took me to finish putting some of this stuff together. Especially since I kind of want to work on the details. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll answer more questions later. In fact, if you leave your questions in the comments, I can probably answer those later. At any rate, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this content. And I'll see you guys next mission, as always. And then, where in the world is Agent Illusion in Roblox? He's not here, he's an illusion. Where did he go?